in the New York City, yeah. In a dance hall and a dance hall on the dance floor. Me do a rum dance man, ragaman, yes, it's a ragaman jam. People drinking champagne, I come full of fashion. Pump it up, start to swing your body while you listen to the music, jump off and party. Ragga with me and get ready to dance, man. Boom shakalak, girl, you open your mind. I'm a white ragga man, baby, one of a kind. Now ragga man, yes, gonna make my day. Open your mind, I'm your getaway.
Boy, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. See somewhere, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alfred. Appreciate you. Landon with the 5. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Landon. Appreciate you, man.
I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, but I'm a million different people. From one day to the next, I can't change my mode. No, 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 no. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life.
Thank you so much, G Somewhere. Salamaxter, thank you so much.
Infrared rising.
Andy Boy with the 5, thank you so much.
Some sounds that recognize the pain change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, but I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode, no, 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 no. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life.
Thank you, Mustard. Appreciate you.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life.
Homie with the 10. Thank you so much, homie. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you, Danzy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Danzy.
Les yeux dans les yeux, tu oses enfin lui dire que c'est elle que tu veux et que tu la désires. T'as couru dans le froid comme un fou pour lui dire et t'as pas attendu des mots pour revenir.
Thank you, Maximilian. The 5. Appreciate you, man.
T'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais qu'un jour elle te rappelle, t'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais que tout ça soit
420 big booty bitches for you now that your partner has.
Depuis le début, tu savais que tu la voulais. Quand tu l'as vue nue, t'as fait comme il fallait. Elle ne s'est pas lassée quand tu disparaissais. Ouais, t'as bien déconné, mais elle a tout pardonné. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais que tout ça soit réel. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais qu'un jour elle te rappelle. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais que tout ça soit réel. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai, t'aimerais qu'un jour elle te rappelle. Tu lui fais face, tu t'excuses et l'embrasses. Lèvres à lèvres, tout s'efface. Elle se presse dans tes bras. Tu caresses ses bas. La tendresse prend le pas. Tu surmontes tes faiblesses et tu les laisses derrière toi. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai. T'aimerais que tout ça soit réel. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai. T'aimerais qu'un jour elle te rappelle. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai. T'aimerais que tout ça soit réel. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai. T'aimerais qu'un jour elle te rappelle. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai. T'aimerais remonter dans le temps. T'aimerais que ce soit vrai.
Thank you, Natsuki. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Natsuki.
Partner LETSGOOO.
Thank you, Gorilla Boy. Thank you, Joel. Appreciate you. Mr. Intake, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Based.
Congrats on the partner. Infra 8 SUNGORILLA. Infra 8 TANKIE.
I wasn't gonna stream today. Thank you, Bernie. I really wasn't gonna stream today. I took yesterday off. I was gonna take today off too, to figure things out. I've been having meetings with the showrunners because we're figuring out our next step and our next direction for the infrared show. I checked my email about 30 minutes ago, about an hour ago, and I found in the email that Twitch had indeed accepted my application to become partner. I joined Twitch March 2021. Our rise has been exponential and has never stopped. Finally, I have acquired the check mark. Thank you, Farrakhan. This is the moment of celebration and joy for the Guerrilla Army. But I want you to remember something. Our mission and our goal has just begun. Our movement, our presence has just begun to announce its significance to both Twitch and the online left as a whole. You would think that having acquired partnership, I'm gonna calm down now and be happy. The rage that pulsates inside my heart and the blood that flows through my veins has not even begun to boil. I have not even begun to combust. He set about to create a platform for Marxism-Leninism in the age of multipolarity and the post-COVID world. And we have not even begun. We've been through it thick and thin, you and I, from the very first days when we was battling the B-tier low-level Destiny orbiters, then Destiny himself, then all these other political Twitch people. Vaush, who are they? Who are they now? We conquered political Twitch, and now we're starting to carve out our own niche beyond the American left. A niche of based warriors who are looking for an alternative. The battle has begun. The battle has been won. But the war has just begun. This is an important milestone in the growth of infrared. This is an important milestone in the history of infrared. This is an important milestone in the history of internet politics. But the hardship is still yet to come. We are still at war with BreadTube, with the fake MLs, with the Twitter MLs, with the Twitter leftists, with all these fucking people. I can't even count all their names on the fucking palm of my hand. I was gonna take a break today. I just had to go live so that I could tell my gorillas about this news. I was talking to the showrunners. I checked my email, and there I found it, that I was partnered. Our conquest has just begun. But I have to say, thank you, So Solus. I came to Twitch in March 2021. One of the biggest people as a streamer who I watched for years, since late 2019. Banned unfairly several times, harshly penalized, and harshly punished. To this very day, still cannot get partnership. And I have to say, I can wish I could celebrate this partnership with less bitterness in my mouth. But knowing that Zerka has not yet gotten partnership is a great injustice. It is a great injustice, and we are still hoping and waiting for that day to come. We are witnessing the rise of Based and the fall of Cringe. And this rise is multipolar and multi-streamer. To understand. Now I could stream at 1080p! Now I have more emotes! And I got a check mark. When I go into random people's chat, they'll recognize me as a famous person.
What else do I get though?
I don't know. I really don't. Still get the same amount of money from subs. Okay? I don't know what else. Oh, I could talk to them about TOS now. I got the manager that I could talk to and ask them questions like, can I watch a World War II documentary? Or what's the deal with the swastika thing? Is it the context important? And what's up with other rules that are not really super clear to me? So I can ask them about that shit. But other than that, you know, we good. We good. We good. Listen, I'm not gonna let this partner shit get to my head and make me start slacking and getting lazy. Because I can't name you the amount of partners that are at 20 views. You got to understand, we are not in the clear. We are not in the clear. That's why I've been taking yesterday off, and I was going to take today off too, because I wanted to regenerate and come back to a point of positivity, because we're getting this show back on the road. Few days of slacking. This whole weekend was slacking. Tomorrow we're gonna get our show back on the road. Today, the reason we started out late in the first place was because I wasn't gonna stream today. I've been using this day as a time of contemplation and mental clarification. You understand? I think Hassan also reacted to me, and he was sneak dissing me, so I was gonna react to that tomorrow. Depending on how many people are gonna be here tonight, I might react to it tonight. I don't know. I might still just wait for tomorrow to do it. Save the content. But we're partnered. I'm a partnered streamer.
Infrared is rising. Greetings from Macedonia, North Macedonia.
I'm a partnered streamer. I'm an official streamer. I'm a professional streamer now. I'm partnered. I'm checkmarked. I'm recognized by society as a legitimate member of society. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why I got partnership. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why I got it. But here's the thing. We rolling with it. We rolling with it. Verification. Exoneration. Maturation. Growth. Rage. Wage. Take out a page. Sage. Take a wage. I'm an age. Don't try to plage. Page. Don't try to gauge. I'm a partner. And I'm going farther. Let's go. Let's go. Listing all the benefits. 1080p, 60 FPS. Now you got options for viewing on the rest. Now you get emotes. Get that too. I get a check mark so the chat knows who I'm who. That's what we're about. Getting a lot of clout. You know what I'm about. I'ma kick your ass out. Talk shit to me in my chat and you don't get MVC. You gonna see. 160p. Now we can have a working class viewing options on this stream. I got a check mark. I'm verified. I'm legitimized. Legitified. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Thank you, Drain Grips. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Last few days, I've been in an emotional mood. I've been in a emotional state of mind and an emotional, sentimental mood. And the reason is because every time it's November and it's transitioning into the winter, I become more sentimental and emotional, right? And I become more unstable a little bit, you know? The changing of the seasons. I'm not getting sun anymore, you understand? So I'm left to contemplate the deeper truths of things. That's why I wanted to take a break, maybe for 2 days. The break's over. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full stream, 9-hour stream, whatever. Long streams to come, you understand? But I've been in a contemplative mood, right? Thinking about where I'm going next, what direction I'm going to be taking. Because the time has come for change. Infrared has hit a milestone. We have been completely removed from the left wing. And we're not right-wingers either. So I'm thinking about what's the new content I'm going to have in store. Because I can't just make content reacting to leftists. We know leftists are cringe. Fuck leftists. We already know that. So what's my way forward, right? So, and I can't just do big brain, boring ass shit that nobody wants to fucking watch because it's boring and no one wants to watch it, right? So, I've been thinking about the type of content, new content I'm going to bring to the table. We're going to have the showdown on Friday. I'm going to do some more promo for that tomorrow. The showdown is going to be Friday. Infrared showdown going to be Friday. I already got some things in store and that I'm planning. But we're going to have some new content. We're going to bring some new content to the table. I have emailed some big personalities. Paul Cockshot DM'd me earlier today, so he's coming on the stream sometime. We're going to arrange something with Paul Cockshot. You know, this is good news, guys. This is really good news. This is good news. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, you know what I mean? It's good news, but we've only just begun. It's only just begun, right? We have just begun. I did not reach out to Zizek yet. I did not reach out to him yet. I did reach out to him. What?!
Jennifer underscore is in $1,000. Congrats to you and the whole infrared crew. Will you still have Minecraft streams? Also Death Stranding streaming?
Jennifer, I do not know what to say. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know if I can accept this. This is insane. Jennifer's been here since the very first stream, I think, from the first stream we did on YouTube. Been a long, long time supporter.
Based.
Hi, Has.
I I really don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm really just speechless. I'm honestly speechless right now. That's by far. Jennifer, thank you so, so much. I really don't know how to thank you for that. That's so unbelievable. I'm absolutely speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. This meant more to me even than the partnership, honestly. This means way more even than the partnership. This means way, way more than the partnership. I've been, going through a lot of shit, and this really, really made a big difference. Like it's not just that it's money, but it's the fact that you were willing, it really does make a big difference. I've been going through a lot of shit this past few weeks, and I really appreciate it a lot. I really appreciate the support so much. Um I really don't know what to say. I've never been good at thanking people for stuff, but yeah, this really honestly makes a really big difference. This I really appreciate it. It honestly makes a lot. It makes a huge ton of a difference. Not only in terms of supporting the streams and helping that out too, but just it's like I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's like I'm eternally um I have eternal gratitude. You know, I've been struggling with motivation and things like that, and it's not just about the money, but it's just the support. And you've been here from the very start. You were one of our first viewers. Like when we first went hit the fucking live button on YouTube, absolutely had no idea we would make it this far, and we did. You know? And please, everybody, shout out Jennifer. She's probably the OG of this community. She's been here from the very, very start. She's been here through thick and thin. She supported us on our ups and on our downs. She's always been a supporter of the collective. She's looked past all my flaws, all of our flaws. She's been able to look past that entire journey, and one of the most authentic, sincere, and genuine supporters of the show from the very, very beginning. You know? And we appreciate it so, so much that you really were an OG. You were here from the very, very beginning, and somehow you never, lost faith in us, despite everything that happened. I don't know what to say. You know, we have an incredibly supportive community. We have the guerrilla army. You know, it's been a rocky road, but at the end of the day, especially in this time, you know, we are all we got at this time right now. You know, we've got so many people on our back, so many people on my back, you know, so many haters. Just I can't even count the amount of haters I have now. You know, it's really big influencers and accounts are after us in this moment. And to be a supporter in this time, in this really trying time that we're going through, means so much to me. You know, you have no idea how much that means to me, you know? Those are the people I'm going to remember forever, forever, going forward. The people that stuck around now when if you're a leftist or came from a leftist background, you have everything to lose from showing the minimum of association or respect or support for us, you know? Thank you so much, dog. And to stick around now really is a show of sincerity, right? It's not fat, you know. I bet a lot of you have lost some associates and acquaintances and maybe even friends and Discord buddies, and you've been kicked out of communities for having our back and being supporters, especially after the whole Luna Oi thing. But since then, it's just gotten worse. And I wish I could tell you guys there's a guarantee that it's going to turn out okay. And I can't guarantee that to you, but what I could tell you is that it's something I believe in personally with all my heart and every fiber of my being. Thank you, Red Baronetta. With every fiber of my being, I do believe we're going to be vindicated and there's going to be light at the end of this tunnel. I believe that with every fiber of my being. And if that's all I can give you, because I can't prove it to you, absolutely, but I can give you the assurance that it is what I believe. It is what I believe with all my heart. You know, I know we're going through a tough time right now, and there's not a lot of friends on the left, or there's no friends on the left right now, and they're very vicious people. So I know how tough it must be. You know, God knows I've been through it myself. You know, so I can't imagine what it's like for a lot of you who are not used to dealing with that kind of hostility. And you know, I'm it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, you know, that you stick around. And we do have a path for growth of our community. The showrunners, we've been discussing it because, you know, that we don't have an avenue for growth among the left anymore, but, you know, you guys are the OGs that we are always going to remember. Right? You guys have stuck around for absolutely no reason other than the fact that you believe in it. And you're not being rewarded socially for it. It's not a popular position right now on Twitter or wherever the hell else, or on Reddit, and you guys stick around out of belief. That's what makes you real. And that's what makes you the elite. But there's going to come a time where we're going to have thousands more supporters. But a lot of those people will be our supporters because it's popular too. And you guys are our supporters even when it's not popular. I know there's a lot of flaws. I know I have a lot of flaws. I'm a flawed person. I'm just a human being. I know it doesn't resonate with everybody, you know, my personality and my antics and the type of content I do sometimes and the type of things that I say sometimes, that it's just a matter of my personality. And for you to be able to forgive me and stick to the plan and focus on the broader infrared vision that began from our videos, like, you know, the unknown cultural revolution, the meaning of socialism in 2021, Stalin video, the Walsh video, the recent one about American socialist patriotism. That's really the core of our vision and where we're coming from, you know? And a lot of people can't look past my personality, and I don't resonate with them personally, and it ends there, right? But for those of you who are able to just look past that and stick to the plan and focus on what our vision is about, it really means a lot.
Voidborn donated $600. Children of the Sun, united in one will, a better America for all of humankind.
Oh, fuck. Guys, come on, don't make me cry on stream. I'm a grown man. I mean, Voidburn, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much. I honestly don't know what to say. I don't even know if this is real anymore, it's uh thank you so much, Voidburn. I appreciate you so much. I am really speechless right now. I really don't know what to say. Thank you so much, Voidburn. Voidburn been a member of our community for a very, very long time.
Red Silver Ruby donated $100. Life consists of 2 days, one for you, one against you. So when it's for you, don't be proud or reckless, and when it's against you, be patient, for both days are a test for you. Imam Ali, you deserve a day for you, Habibi. Good job, my guy.
Silver Ruby, thank you so much. Guys, please, there's only so much I could take. And I mean that really. You guys being supporters of me is more than enough. Being in the chat is more than enough. Knowing that I'm making a difference is more than enough. Ruby, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much.
Mooncrawler 45 donated $7.95. Let's go us.
Thank you, Mooncrawler. Appreciate you.
Honest Question donated $5. Hey, honest question, is the ultimate goal improvement of material conditions, or does it have a spiritual objective as well? Is it to create some sort of Garden of Eden on Earth? Is it to create a place people can live honestly? Not mocking BTW.
Thank you, honest question. I would say it's both, but guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for these donos. And Voidburn, I honestly don't know how to thank you, man. I mean, I really don't. Honestly don't know. I mean, I'm so grateful. I'm eternally grateful to you. I'm eternally grateful. Jennifer, Voidburn, Silver, you guys really. But guys, thank you so much, Kong. Appreciate you. But guys, you don't have to donate to be a part of this and for me to be grateful to you.
Infra 8 SUNGORILLA.
Thank you, Sharks fan. I really appreciate the ones who do, right? And it makes so much of a difference. But your guys' support is enough, right? So you don't have to donate a ton of money to be part of this, you know? I don't want you guys to be pressured or feel pressured to, you know? But it makes such a big difference that you guys are here in the first place. You know, that you guys are sticking around through this trying time.
Poobie donated $20.36. Is the gig economy the future of work?
Thank you so much, Poobie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Poobie. I think so. Thank you so much, Poobie. One of the things that going through this shit of just being antagonized as much as I have been, that I've been, you know, thinking about is I don't ever want to become bitter. You know, I don't ever want to become a bitter person who's just completely embittered and just, you know, just fucking hostile toward everything and just fucking always hateful and being contrarian and whatever. They want nothing more than for you to become that, but...
Sankars_Renault donated $10. Been rocking with you for 6 months. Big ups on this.
Thank you
worked
so
hard
much.
for it.
Thank you so much, Sankars. Appreciate you so much. You know... Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. But, yeah, guys. I mean... Yeah, I can't guarantee you guys anything, but I could tell you that it's what I believe with all my heart, is that we're all going to be vindicated. We're all going to be vindicated. And Amirio the Great, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much.
Paperwin donated $100. Congrats, sauce. Infrared rising. Gorillas rising.
Paperwin, dude. Oh, fuck. I guess I get him the new PS5. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Binks_BB donated $5.
Thank you, John.
You're not as alone on this platform as you think you are. Keep up the struggle and congrats.
Thank you, Binks. Wakefield with the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paperwind, man. I appreciate you so much. And Wakefield, thank you so much too, man. Appreciate it a ton. I'm gonna repay you guys. I'm gonna repay you guys. Thank you, Dark, for the 25. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dark.
The 9 entity donated $5. Nothing but love for Infrared in this community.
Thank you so much, The 9. Appreciate you so much.
Based.
Thank you, Trouble Streamer. Appreciate you. Guys, I'm gonna make this up to you by never giving up. And trust me, sometimes I feel like giving up. Thank you, Comrade Messiah. But I'm gonna make you the promise right now. I will never ever give up. I'm making you that promise. I'm never gonna give up, and I'm never gonna stop. I will never ever give up. Thank you, Great Fox, so much. Thank you so much, Great Fox. Appreciate you. I'm never gonna give up, and I don't care how hard it's gonna be, how much shit I have to go through, how much bullshit I have to go through. I'm never ever gonna give up. I'm never ever gonna let you guys down and give up on you.
Captain Waffles donated $5. The sun has risen on this day. Before there was Infrared, there was Caleb in his stream. But now there is us in Infrared. Every day people are seeing past the bullshit, and embracing solutions being put forth by communists with a capital C.
Thank you so much, Waffles. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much, Waffles. Farrakhan with the 5. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much. Holy fuck! Mom Bello with the 50. What?
Mushroom donated $50. Trust the plan. Infrared is rising. Build the
Holy
line.
fuck. Guys, at this rate, I'm gonna be the next Hassan with $3 million mansion in West Hollywood. Mom Bello, thank you so much, man. I don't know how to. And Mushroom, thank you so much, Mushroom. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, honestly. I didn't even know getting partnered was that much of an accomplishment, to be honest.
Based.
Thank you. Thank you, Velicorius. This is much more, means so much more to me than that fucking check mark, guys. You guys mean so much more to me than that fucking check mark. You know, like, that's something that's irreplaceable. You can't get that with a check mark. You know? That's what means more to me than anything.
Genji Dodge Ballot 2 donated $100. Thank you for all your work. Great con.
Genji with... Holy fuck.
Momission donated $19.32. Infrared has helped me. I feel invigorated by serious chat in the Discord. Dugan's been enlightening and strangely moving. Thank you Shorerunners plus us plus everybody.
Mo and Mission with the 20. Thank you so much. And Genji with the 100. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it so much. I had no idea. I thought I was going to turn on the stream for a sec and give a speech about getting partnered, but this was completely unexpected. Mom Bello, why don't you send me a DM? Send me a DM sometime and we can talk. Anonymous with the...
Based.
Anonymous with the 50. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, holy shit. I'm really gonna make this up to you guys. I'm gonna make this up to you. I swear I'm gonna make this up to you. I'm never gonna give up what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the best I can to up my game, increase the hours starting tomorrow, and on my word, I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna do everything. I'm obviously gonna try to get some sleep. I'm not ending it now, but when I am done, you know, after the gym, I'm gonna get some sleep and starting
Black
tomorrow.
Luna 1918 donated $20.36. I've been watching your streams and have been with you since February. I'm not gonna bail out now. I'm with you, the collective, and the community until the very end, and I will archive your streams for others for the future. CPUSA 2036.
Black Lennon, thank you so much.
Infrared is
Thank you so
rising.
much, Black Lennon. Thank you so much, man. Shout out Black Lennon. He's been an OG from the very beginning. Shout out Black Lennon. Always been an OG. Thank you, Tessa Rock. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much.
Aiden Stone donated $10. I only discovered you a few weeks ago. I was hopeless about the future of socialism in America. I'm not hopeless anymore.
Thank you so much, Aiden Stone, for the 10.
Comrade_Gaga donated $5. It's an honor to be your janitor, Oz. Infrared cannot be stopped.
Thank you so much, Gaga. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. I think we have a supporter from China for the 1. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much. Aiden, Gaga, thank you guys so much. I don't know what to say. It's like, you know, thank you, Slavic. It's like, I don't want to downplay, you know? I feel like kind of ashamed, honestly, because... But the way I'm thinking about it is that I'm gonna repay you guys by upping my game and continuing to do what I do, because it's very hard. It's so easy for me just to feel like I want to quit and give up, especially with so much bullshit and hate that I'm surrounded by and dumb shit I'm going through. Thank you so much, Yeasty Kami. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Yeasty. Appreciate you, man. You know, it's hard for me to find motivation.
Zizula donated $90. Infrared got partnered. Bread tube down so bad they're inside the Earth's crust burning alive.
Zulu with the 90, dude. Thank you so much. Guys, at this rate, I'm gonna be living within my means. Thank you so much, Zulu, man. Appreciate you guys so much. I honestly do not know what to say. I honestly do not know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I gotta give you good content now. I gotta do my best. I'm gonna work as hard as I can. And I've been slacking. I've been depressed and shit. I'm gonna fucking up my ante. And this is enough. This is enough motivation for me to start taking cold, ice cold showers again. Get back into my military mindset. You know, I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it for all you giving me. You know, not just the money, not just the support, but everything, you know? I'm gonna do it for you guys. Because I know you guys believe in it. Thank you so much, Young Sandwich. Thank you so much, Young Sandwich. Appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. I have no idea, man, how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Maximilian Valausk donated $50. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Maximilian. Thank you so much, Maximilian. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You know, I don't want to be a stream of just negativity, you know? Thank you, Abe the T-Bandit. Thank you so much, Abe the T-Bandit. Thank you so much. You know, we are in a new state where we are being attacked by all sides from everybody. You know, we do have allies and we do have people supporting us other streamers and communities and stuff, but it's been tough dealing with that. But we're gonna make it through this. We are gonna make it through this. We are gonna make it through this, guys. That is what I believe. Can the donators get a kiss? Yes, they can.
Dio6 Jeans donated $100. Infrared is one of the best communities on Twitch. Thank you us and the rest of the collective.
Holy fuck. Diogenes with the 100. Thank you so much.
Sabin and Bat donated $88.88. Been watching you since 30 viewers on. Remember when I emailed you in November 2020 asking if there would be more content after the Unknown Cultural Revolution video? If only I knew now.
Yes, I do remember. I do remember. Thank you so much, Sibinbad, man. You've been here for a very, very long time. Been here for a very, very long time, man. Wow, November 2020. That's insane. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We're not gonna... We are a thing. We are a thing. Despite all the hatred, despite all the cancellation, despite all the bullshit, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep marching. This shit has just begun. Infrared has just begun. And this has just begun. This has just begun. And we're never gonna become a community that's based on bitterness or hate or arrogance and smugness. We're always going to be a community that's based on positivity, that's based on belief, that's based on love, that's based on power, that's based on strength. We're always going to have positive energy here. And I'm always going to, that's why I wanted to take a break in the first place. Thank you, Esoterical.
__ donated $6.
Thank you so much, Esoterical.
Streamer.
Thank you so much, Esoterical. One of the reasons I was taking a break yesterday and I was going to today is because I was really trying to find the place within me to draw more positivity, to draw my positivity from, because I've been in a really dark, negative state of mind for the past week or two. And I'm trying to refocus on the positivity because, I haven't been really feeling good about the mentality I've been for the past 2 weeks. I feel like I've fallen into a kind of dark place. And one of the reasons I've been... Thank you so much, Fred Wolf. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man, so much, Fred Wolf. Appreciate you. One of the reasons my mind has been in this dark place is because all this hate that I've been getting from thousands and thousands of people has started to turn me a bit negative, a bit bitter. And, it's starting to kind of turn me into the evil monster that they were trying to make me into. But I've been fighting and I've been resisting that. And, I'm never going to become that. I'm never going to become the fucking fake straw man they're trying to make me out to be. I'm never going to let them project this negative energy on me, trying to make me out to be a hateful person. Whether they're trying to say I hate women or I hate minorities or I hate LGBT people or whatever the hell they're fucking saying. I've never been a hateful person. I'm not a hateful person, And all this shit that they're trying to project upon me and label me with and put on me, I'm never going to let it get to my head and make it question myself and, and fill my streams with an air of bitterness and negativity. Because at the end of the day, the truth is on our side. We are a force of positivity. We are the real force of strength, power, and love. And these so-called fake leftists, that we seeing on Twitter coming after me left and right, these are the real haters and these are the real bitter people. And they're just projecting that inner hate and darkness that's in their own heart on me, because I may be a vulgar person and I have personal views on relationships and, just purely personal shit that's not political, that is not politically correct, and I have toxicity in me because I have toxic experiences, and that's just how I see it, personally speaking. But, at the end of the day, all the people who don't judge me because of that, and don't try to crucify me because of that shit, just because I'm trying to be honest about how I really feel about shit, and whatever. You're the people that I appreciate the most. You're the people that I appreciate the most. I'll never lie to you guys about what kind of person I am, what kind of type of human being that I am, because I'm just not good at lying to begin with. A lot of people, they got bad problems with my personality. They don't like how they think I'm a bully against soy boys and whatever. But truth is that I've always just wanted people to be principled, or at least honorable, forthright people. I just want people to be honorable, forthright. End of the day, I'm not this dude who's out here hating dudes because they don't got muscles or whatever, or because they might not be considered attractive conventionally. There's plenty of people that I hold in the highest esteem who do not fit the conventional mold of what a man look like, right? But I say this shit because the way I've been seeing it is that these people have a lot of power and nobody checks them. They got a lot of power and nobody's out here checking them. Nobody's out here saying anything about it. And I'm sick of what the fuck happened to what? Oh, well, he's not banned on. Oh, Jackson raided me? Thank you so much for the raid, Jackson. He's not banned, so thank God for that. But I don't know what you're talking about otherwise.
Even though you can only curl 5 pounds, I still love you. Has I'm just kidding. LMAO. Congratulations on partnership. You deserve it, bro.
Thank you so much, Aztec. Appreciate you so much, man. Yeah, a lot of people got issues with my personality and whatever. That's just. I'm glad that you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Even if you do. And for those of you who got an issue with my personality, I'm glad you look the other way just because you believe in the infrared vision and what it's all about, because, I don't know. I got a sense of humor that maybe a lot of people don't really appreciate, and they're a bit too sensitive. And that's a source of apparently a lot of hatred or whatever. And I'm never going to change and stop being who I am. But, I'm never going to be able to promise you guys I'm going to be a perfect person. I'm still a human being. I need you guys to know that. I'm still a human being. I'm still human. I got flaws. I got flaws that humans have. I'm a finite person. I'm just one human being, right? Ultimately, what I believe in is my work, especially my writings, which speak of the devil. I still want to work on my Substack sometime, finish it this week. You know what I mean? But thank you, homie brains. Thank you so much. Yeah. I was talking to the showrunners, and we were talking about how, like, it's such a shame we're being strawmanned into this corner that we're like American chauvinists, and that patriotism is about supporting wars and supporting the government, and they're just painting us in this disgusting, nasty corner that we ain't never had nothing to do with from the very beginning. We were talking about how it's such a tragedy because on the internet there's no room for dialectics. It's just black or white, and we're talking about how do we get around that and deal with that issue, because it's just not where we're coming from, you know? But, you know, I've been learning a lot, and a lot of you in my chat do not come from leftist backgrounds. A lot of people just come from based backgrounds, traditionalist backgrounds, conservative backgrounds, religious backgrounds, and you know, you're not bitter people, you're not hateful people, you're not people who are defined just by being opposed to the left or whatever. You have your own spiritual depth and wealth going on, and that's something I want to cultivate and tap into more and reveal more about my side, because you know, I'm not a deeply religious person in terms of my deeds. You know, I'm at the end of the day, I'm not a good Muslim in terms of my actions, my practices, but I do believe in the wisdom of these traditions, not just Muslim traditions, but just all traditions, right? Whether whatever country you're from, Asian traditions, African traditions, Spanish traditions, or Latin American traditions, European traditions. These are all things that I want us to be able to appreciate without having to, you know, become bitter or hateful people, or, you know, because it's a shame that these things are being neglected by, you know, the so-called leftists. But yeah. You know, at the end of the day, like I told you guys, if I ever let you down because of my personality or because of my habits or because of the things I'm doing in my life, you know, I apologize, but I don't want you to have that expectation that I'm some kind of saint, because I'm not. I'm not a saint. I'm a very flawed person, and I got a lot of demons in me, and I carry a lot of pain in me, you know? So I want you to understand I'm not like some kind of saint. I'm not some kind of holy figure, you know? I'm not some kind of priest. I'm not an imam. So, you know, don't look at me as somebody whose actions and behavior you got to replicate or one to one, because I carry a lot of bad shit with me, you know, that I struggle with, that I still struggle with to this very day. Thank you, brother. Or sorry, man. Can you get unbanned from Discord? Um, I don't know. Got more plans to cover current affairs? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think we're entering a new chapter of infrared, and not just because of partnership, but because the game has changed, right? We're entering a new chapter going forward, and what this whole thing is going to be about is we want to have more spiritual wealth and depth to these streams going forward, and we want to do that in a way that's not going to bore people. You know, we're still going to have our regular, you know, Twitch streaming shit, you know, whatever. But we also want to have more illumination. We want to have more based. Thank you, Moosh. Appreciate you. Appreciate you
Congrats
so
on
much.
partner has.
The Vaprocrastination donated $2.36. Pretend there's a zero between the 2 and 3 lamau. I found infrared in August and I stayed for the community and streams. This vision for socialism in America is one that is both viable and beautiful. Don't let these people keep you down. Much respect.
Thank you so much, Procrastination. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much, Viva Procrastination. Appreciate you so much. We want to have more streams that are going to illuminate you, that are going to be more insightful, right? And we can't keep following this Hassan model of just, you know, combining politics with normie shit. We also want to add a third element where we want spirit too. We don't want to just have politics and normie shit. We also want to have spirit, right? Because that's where we're coming from and that's our background, right? And I look back to our infrared vision videos, right? And especially the unknown cultural revolution. And I couldn't believe how much I felt like I lost my aesthetic touch after watching it, because that video reflects such a deep level of feeling, aesthetic feeling, right?
Red Silver Ruby donated $100. User intellect to understand something when you hear about it, the intellect that examines, that is, and not just the intellect that repeats what it hears, for surely there are many who repeat the knowledge that they hear, and there are few who examine it.
Holy fuck, thank you so much, Red Silver Ruby. I appreciate you so much, Ruby. Thank you so much. Again, I really don't know what to say. Thank you so much again.
Binks donated $5. Also, the basic level of respect you show to people with religious beliefs is incredibly refreshing, especially in an environment where there's nothing but vitriol and venom. A lot of us really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Binks, for the 5. And, you know, obviously, you know, people with religious beliefs, y'all, I consider you my brothers, you know. There's a saying in Islam, you have brothers in faith, you have brothers in humanity. And there's a lot of you that I have both, right? Because I'm not a person who's dogmatic religiously, but there's just, you know, I'm more of a perennial person where I find truth in all religions, but I do think of myself as a spiritually religious person. I do believe in the wisdom of religions. And I have a lot of respect for you religious people.
Natsuki Dono donated $5. You and the community filled my bankruptcy of spirituality, identity and ideology. Thank you, I appreciate your big brain and just fun simple streams, it saved me from the leftoid pipeline. Thank God I found you before the leftoids started attacking you.
Thank you, Natsuki. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much, Natsuki. I don't know what to say, you know. We definitely are in uncharted territory, right? We're gonna pull through. We're not gonna keep copying others or following tried and tested paradigms. There's gonna be a lot of experimentation.
Schwarzer_Kunstler donated $3. I miss the pedagogical streams. God bless you from freeing me from Dekuks.
Thank you, Schwarzer. Appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate you, Schwarzer. You know, one of the things that I was saying was as far as up in the ante for content is concerned, I do believe there's a way to illuminate or enlighten the masses. You know, I do believe there's a way I could try and, because I was watching that video, The Unknown Culture Revolution, I realized it has such a profound level of detail and aesthetic sense to it, of like just feeling, right? In terms of, actually, there's a lot. Maybe one day we'll go through those videos and I'll tell you all the inspirations I had. Because for that video, it's like, that one was actually very influenced by Bloodborne and the DLC for Bloodborne. The Fishing Hamlet, if you look that up. It was based on the Fishing Hamlet in Bloodborne. That's what the Unknown Culture Revolution was influenced by. And why that is, I could go through. But I realized there is a depth and there's a certain magic and there's a certain level of spirit that I'm scared I'm losing touch with, especially by spending too much time on Twitter, right? My mentality on Twitter has been basically like, oh, who fucking cares? I'll just keep tweeting, whatever, tweet. But now I realize, no, I mean, this is affecting me mentally. This is changing, rewiring my brain, whether I'm experiencing that or not. It is. It's making me lose appreciation for the things that matter in this world, the things that I consider beautiful in this world, the things that I consider, true in this world. So I'm gonna lay off Twitter. I'll still tweet every once in a while, but I'm not gonna be a Twitter guy no more. I'm not gonna be spending my fucking time on Twitter. It is so corrosive to the soul. I took a break from Twitter for just a day, and I feel so much better just taking a break. So I'm done fucking around on Twitter and investing my time in Twitter, spending time on Twitter. You know, because it's just a waste of time if tweeting all the fucking time. You know, this experiment has gone on too long. So yeah, I'm just not really, that dealing with that demonic shit. But I'm gonna still make tweets. Maybe a few times a week. They're gonna be rare. They're gonna be much more rare now. More than before. I'm not gonna be tweeting multiple times a day. I'm not gonna be tweeting multiple times a day. It's just a waste of my time.
Congrats on the check mark.
Thank
Keep
you,
on
Reese's.
trucking.
Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna spend less time on Twitter, which was just procrastination, and more time on Substacks, more time on things of substance, more time on things that I care about. And, I do get in this manic state of mind where I just go full absurdity and I just become extremely absurd and I become like a clown because, and this is what happened when I started out, is just like every time I try to be insightful or, try to reveal things that I consider intelligent or insightful, theoretical insights, people just mock me and attack me. And it's like, I'd rather just control the absurdity. There's an inevitable effect of absurdity that happens when you cam up and go live. People are just gonna fucking clown on you, even if you're being very professional and serious. Look what they do to Caleb, right? So, but sometimes I think I do take it too far, where it's just like, I go out of my way just to tell people, yeah, don't take me seriously. I don't want you to take me seriously because I don't trust that you're going to actually believe in me. But people do believe in me, I just got to focus more on that. And look, I'm not going to change, guys. I'm still maybe the same person that I am. But I do recognize that sometimes I do fall into extremes where it's just I go too far a little bit, right? And I got to balance it out because I'm being taken seriously by a lot of people. You guys do take me seriously, right? Most of you do take me seriously at the end of the day. And if I want to grow and be taken seriously by the people that I respect, I can't be taking it as far as I am, because sometimes I take the comedy and the absurdity just too far. It's just to the point where it's like, I'm going out of my way to basically be like, yeah, nothing is serious. It's all a joke. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to balance it. I'm still going to be the same dude that I am. I'm not going to switch up on you. I'm not going to change. But I think I'm going to know when to rein shit in, I think I'm just going to know when to rein shit in. Cuz sometimes I do think I do take it a little bit too far, But, at the end of the day, this is something I take very seriously in terms of, like, I may not take my image that seriously, but I take this project very, very seriously. I take this vision very, very seriously. I take infrared very, very seriously, And, you know, look, I've been offline for many, many years, and I've come to a lot of insights through the course of that. And, I got to make sure I don't lose touch, because the only difference that's changed is you guys, right? Now that you guys have entered the picture. But before then, I was in a certain kind of spiritual or ideological, whatever you want to call it, mentality and state of mind that I was ultimately at peace with, Um, and this is something I foresee making my life about, making a living off of this. And eventually, inshallah, we make this into a media company, like the Young Turks, or even maybe something beyond the Young Turks in terms of, because because we can't keep copying other models, right? But, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to react to Hassan tonight. I don't really want the negativity. I don't want the negativity. Because at the end of the day, the thing that's driving infrared is not negativity, it's positivity. That's what's driving us. We have our own vision. We have our own thing. We have our own path we're trying to pursue. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I could see how to a lot of people I come off as a snake oil salesman and a grifter and a scam artist. Thank you, NMD. Appreciate you so much. But, you know, what can I say? Talked about your intellectual development while playing Oblivion, and that was very insightful, even at the late of the time. Yeah, that's the thing, is that growing as a streamer has definitely taught me to be less insightful, because the things that many of you consider very brilliant and interesting and insightful, I don't get rewarded by the algorithm for those type of things, right? And so in my brain, I've kind of conditioned myself to stay away from that, because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, because the feedback loop doesn't reward it. And you can't make a living off of being like that. So, but I have to stay on course, you know, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the fact that I came from that background from the very beginning, you know? And you have to find a way to balance those things. You got to find a way to balance entertainment with insight.
Revolutionary_ML donated $15. A donation from the Duck Infrared Lobby.
Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you so much. I still don't know what the duck means, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I didn't want to bring negativity, but I do have a lot of negative things to say about Halo Infinite. But I don't know if I want to bring that negativity in the room. But I do have a lot of negativity to say about that shit. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have a lot of negative shit to say about that. I don't know, it's a video game. We're kind of talking about some serious shit right now. But yeah, the next infrared vision video is, and I'm going to try to get to work on it as soon as I finish this Substack that I'm working on, is the Mongol video, the video about the Mongol modernity. That's what I want to focus. That video is going to, I think, is going to be defining for us. And that's the video we're going to release to win our audience. We want to draw from a pool that's not the left. We can't grow from the left anymore, but I think we can draw from people who are not hateful people, but are traditionally minded, based people who are curious. And I think the Mongol video is really going to speak to that. Is going to speak to that. You know? So we're going to we want to tap into more of those apolitical people and those type of people, the Mongol modernity video. And I think I'm going to get to work on the script this week sometime, right? We have a lot of big things planned. We're planning these Showdown Friday. We still need more confirmations for that. But that if all things go well, it's going to happen Friday.
Liquid_chess donated $5. None of the intellectuals of history had to sit and be recorded in front of a live audience every day. Imagine Ken on Twitch, he'd be destroyed. You'll be remembered for the things that matter, my man. Keep it up always.
Thank you so much, Liquid Chess. Appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate you so much.
Based.
Look, guys, the thing with Zerka is it is a huge fucked up thing that he didn't get partnered yet. I think he will get partnered though. I hope he does get partnered. You know, I hope he does get partnered because he sent his application. I don't think he got rejected. So I'm hoping he gets partnered. You know, he deserves it more than anybody. And, you know, I owe a lot to Zerka. I owe a ton to Zerka. A lot of you came from Zerka, I think, that are here right now, right? So I still owe a lot to Zerka. And, you know, we have a rocky relationship, to say the least. But at the end of the day, for better, for worse, and probably even whether we like it or not, we're allies. You know what I mean? And that's just how it stands. It's just how it is. He's a good dude. He's a genuine dude. At the end of the day, you know, you can draw from international left. It's just a Westoid left that hates you. Yeah, I know. But it's also the left that's primarily operating on the American internet. You know, it's operating on the American internet. The American internet is the big issue, right? Here from Wow Mao. Stream on Weibo. Actually, Ezra's planning on going on Billy. So that's in the works. He's gonna be going on Billy. Um yeah. Like I said, guys, I did not plan on streaming today. I had no idea I was gonna be streaming today. But a lot of Eastern Europeans on the American internet. We don't create shit. Yeah, you guys are based, you know. Y'all are based. And I think Henry's coming on the showdown. I think a few showrunners are going to be coming on the showdown, actually. So you can look forward to that. A few of the showrunners are going to be coming on that showdown. Yeah. Yeah, the Polish guy we're going to interview next Monday.
Workers Patriot donated $5. It's just so frustrating again and again, time after time that so-called progressives, social democrats, and self-described leftists seek only to subordinate us further to a bourgeois state. Scratch a progressive, you just get a liberal.
Thank you, Patriot. Appreciate you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. What happened with the Rittenhouse verdict? Rittenhouse? They didn't decide it. Did they decide it? Final statements were today. Okay, they still didn't decide it. All right. Yeah.
Sly_King donated $20. Keep grinding, Ostat. Don't ever let the haters get to you. You're more human than they'll ever be. For real, congrats.
Thank you so much, Sly King. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Liking.
Not a Farman donated $5. I would love to see you react to the old infrared visions. I have been in ML for years and they articulated so much that I knew in my heart but didn't have the words.
Thank you, Nada Farmayan. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I mean, the Twitter discourse has, completely almost made me forget why I'm coming from the background that I am in the first place. Because it turns everything into a point of like immediate political polarization. Like, oh, you're a Heidegger guy. Well, Heidegger was right wing and a fascist, so that means you're on the side of the fascists, and that means, you know what I mean? Like, it's a complete form of brain rot, and I really just pity people who are stuck within that discourse at this point. I just pity all the people stuck in that discourse. We're still focused on the CPUSA, so we're not giving up or relenting on that front. And we are also thinking about a way that we can integrate more CPUSA content within the streams to bolster that feedback process of getting people to join the CPUSA, getting them in the CPUSA, because we're not going to concede that party. We don't want to concede that party at the very least, right? We just have to be patient. We just have to be patient. Chapters have around like 50 members. What up, Minnie? Yup, I got partnered. I'm partnered. Very briefly, I do want to give my thoughts to get a more lighthearted. I don't know how many people give a shit about this, just a lighthearted view. Maybe I'll talk more about it tomorrow, but I played Halo Infinite a bit last night, and I was like, wait a second, this is the same as the alpha that I played, and this game sucks. Halo Infinite sucks. I don't want to bring negative energy into the room, but I fucking hated it. I fucking hated Halo Infinite. I actually despise that game. And I'm going to tell you why I despise it. The game feels like it's all surface. There's no like depth to the game. Like when I play Halo 2, I feel like there's a sense of depth and there's like detail and physics. And when you shoot walls, there's like, it's like there's just this sense of like depth behind the surface. But this game feels like it's like always online, always surface level, and always connected to the cloud. And it just feels like a cloud-based game. It feels like a cloud-based game that's paper thin. It feels like a paper thin game. It's made of paper mache. And the most disgusting thing, there's no sense of viscerality in there's no sense of viscerality in it, right? Like, there's no substance, there's no viscerality. And the thing I hate the most is there's no, like, when I was playing on empty maps, 'cause that's something I do to test whether a Halo game is good. And I would shoot at walls, and there's just no detail, right? It's just like, even the flash on the guns, it seems so bare bones. It's like a mobile game, And then the turret, it's like small details I noticed. Like when I went on the turret on the back of the Warthog and I was shooting it, that you don't feel the fucking, like, you don't feel it like powerful. It's just like, it feels like a pea shooter, right? You'll know what I mean if you see it. It feels like a pea shooter. It doesn't even shake or anything, right? The vehicles don't even wear down, or and when I make a vehicle explode, it looks stupid. It's like a cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon game. It's a cartoon game, yeah. And the thing I hate the most about it that makes this game ugly and disgusting to me is there's no blood or gore. That's a deal breaker. The Spartans look terrible in this game. The Spartans literally look like Power Rangers. It literally reminds me of Power Rangers. Like when I was playing the training
Congrats
academy.
on partnership, Brotha.
Thank you so much, Minnie. What up, Minnie? Appreciate you, man. When I like was shooting other Spartans and seeing their dead bodies, they look like fucking Teletubbies. They look like fucking Power Ranger. It looks so childish. Like they don't feel like Spartans. They don't fucking feel like there's there's no. I don't know why the Halo community is sucking 343's cock about this too, because the ugliest thing of all is that there's 10 maps. There's 10 maps. Big team, there's only 2 big team battle maps, and those maps suck, and they're basically the same theme. We don't have anything like we had Sandtrap. We had Sandtrap, Valhalla, and a bunch of others in Halo 3 that launched. This has nothing. What the fuck does this have, right? And fucking they took out all the vehicles. We have less vehicles than Halo 1. And there's not even, they took out dual wielding. There's no guns. The plasma guns look like shit. It still feels like Halo 5, where you're running around a map and power weapons are spawning. Like, power weapons. Why can't you just put it on the map like in Halo 3? Just put it on the map and make it lay there with physics. But no, apparently you can't fucking do that. You have to like have these. I hate Halo Infinite sucks, dude. The game fucking sucks. I don't know why everyone's sucking that game's dick. Because I don't see it. I see a paper-thin game with no fucking depth. And no substance and no gravity and no weight to it. It's like, oh, there's a gravity hammer and what were they thinking? They didn't even add anything new in that fucking game. They didn't even add anything new. And I might look past all of that if they had like 200 player big team battle. But then you would need more vehicles and bigger maps, which they don't have. But no, we still have the same 8v8 big team battle. What the fuck were they thinking? I don't know. This is all I'm going to say on it for now. I might bitch about it more tomorrow. But I am not playing Halo Infinite on stream by myself. Like, if Zerka plays and he wants to do a collab, maybe I'll play. But I am not playing that game on stream. I have no intention of playing it on. It's not. There's nothing about that game that's good to me. I'm not impressed by it. I don't like it. I'm not playing it on stream. Yeah, when I was playing the beta, they only had released like 2 maps. So I was thinking, oh, this is like the alpha of the game. And this is just like the very first test. Once the game releases, there's going to be all this substance to it. But then when I played it, it's like this game's fucking paper thin. It's just like the alpha. Nothing changed. They added a few weapons and maps, but it still feels like I don't. You know the issue with this game, and I genuinely mean it. My issue with Halo Infinite is that I don't feel like I own it. I felt like I owned Halo 3 and Halo Reach. Like I owned those games, right? This game, I don't feel like I own it. I feel like I'm renting the game. I don't feel like I actually own the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's mine. I can make it mine. I can like fuck around with the physics engine and the particle effects like I could with Halo 3. Like Halo 3 was a very like, you know what? When I was walking around the maps alone, there was always just this looming sense of like, go do this, go do this, go do this. But when I was playing Halo 3's maps alone, it was this very calming sense of contemplation, and there's fusion coils and you can make them explode. And it's just this very fucking like, there's just so much gravity in detail throughout the map, right? There's just so much small details. And this one is just very paper thin and very shallow.
Workers Patriot donated $3. What do you think of Enver Hoxha?
Thank you, Patriot. I think Enver Hoxha was a great leader, and he was probably one of the smartest leaders of any country of all time. He was one of, at least the most knowledgeable. He was probably the most well-read, knowledgeable leader in the 20th century. And he wrote many books too. He also wrote many books, so it's very impressive. He's very, very impressive in terms of how much he knows, as how knowledgeable that guy was. Why do some old games feel like that though? Because games have not progressed. They just changed the amount of resources. Games haven't gotten more advanced. They've just changed the resources. Like Halo Infinite is not a more advanced game than Halo 3. Halo 3 is way more technically advanced and impressive. It's just Halo Infinite is just newer, but it's much less technically impressive than Halo 3. I hate a lot of games that don't have some kind of mod support. Yeah, I agree. But enough negativity, enough negativity. Enough negativity.
Is the master.
I always like 3 more than Reach. I don't really like Reach. That Reach is like the beginning of the end to me. Still good. You think you can be a bit more carefree or more cautious? So the cautiousness is actually for sponsors. Not for I think I can be a little bit less paranoid now because I can actually communicate with the manager and ask them like, hey, what am I allowed to do? What am I not allowed to do? And that's much more clear, right? I still don't know how to contact the partner manager yet. I still don't know how to contact them. But other than that, you know, um, other than that, I uh, I think I'm okay. Gaming has when? I don't know. I could really go for some fruit juice. I could really go for some fucking fruit juice. Or like a fucking smoothie or something. But unfortunately, nothing's open. Dad's coming on stream. Oh, yeah, I have another announcement to make, actually. This is something I forgot about. So I'm going to make another announcement in a sec. Oh, Zayara's closed. Oh fuck. A McFlurry? Nah. I am not about a McFlurry. Here we go. Okay. I need some vitamins. I need some vitamins. I'm dying. Joker's about to rant. Yeah, guys, I did not plan on streaming today, and I owe it to you to do like a 36-hour stream, but I think it would be better if I don't know, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Should I do that? Should I have a low energy like long stream, or should I get rest and stream a fuck ton tomorrow before the Royale? Cuz I think it would be better if I saved my energy and had a banger stream tomorrow, cuz that's what I was planning on doing in the first place. I was planning on coming. The reason I went live today was because I found out I was partnered. I was like, what the fuck? Also, are you invited to the Royale? He doesn't know. What? The producer did not invite me. No, the producer did not invite me. Does that mean I can't go tomorrow? Because the producer did not reach out to me yet. Whatever. She didn't invite me either. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think I could still go on. You know, I just got to raid in, and then he'll pull me in. So I think I can get on. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I gotta be invited. And that's what he said. But you know, if they want to take a break from me, they can do that. But I wasn't on the one last week, so I don't know. I was there yesterday. Thoughts on being partnered for poor Vosh? It's great. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really take a break yesterday. I was gonna take a break and work on the Substack, but I ended up going on Zerka's stream for like 15 hours or something. I don't know how long. It had to have been like 8 hours at least. It was a long, long time that I went on Zerka's fucking stream. Long, long time. Are you gonna dual stream? I can't now. I can't dual stream. But what I can do is I can do a thing where it's like you partner stream. Does that make sense? Like you can with other partners. I can. Adriana told me about it when I was in Austin. Some shit about like I don't know what it is, dude. It's like you duo stream, something like that. Ad breaks? Nope, I'm not doing ad breaks. I'm not doing ad breaks. They give me the option to do that now. I can do like a lot of ad breaks and shit now. I can like make it so you guys have ads every fucking minute. But I'm not. Oh, Cocky's game. Is Cocky's game out? Okay, one last thing, guys. I want to make sure this shit is not TOS though. One last thing. You go on Infrared, episode 1. Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't know if this is TOS to show, so I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to just show you his Twitter. It's Cocky Duty, okay? One last thing before I go. Good friend of mine, and the first person we brought on for Infrared interview. Go on our channel, Infrared Part 1. It's going to be this guy. He is actually making a game, and he's an extremely talented and an extremely creative soul. So if you're a gamer and you really liked that other game, which also went viral, Cruelty Squad. If you liked Cruelty Squad and you like that type of like gaming, you want to go to his Twitter, and I'm going to share his Twitter in the chat. He's got a Patreon for people who want to support him. And I'm just saying for the people interested, right? Just want to put the word out there. He's working on a game, and his game gets my endorsement. I know for a fact his game is going to be insanely good. This is a guy who knows his shit, right? He knows a lot. Making like 2 games right now. So if it's any interest to you, go check it out. Oh, one last announcement, finally. We are teaming up with, and I still have to email them back, but they're a clothing brand. I don't know if I want to reveal who it is yet, but I think it's a Chinese clothing brand who reached out to us who are MLs. They're actually Marxist-Leninists. I think they're from China or they're based in China. I don't know exactly where. And they want to collab with us for merch. And I looked at their merch, and they're very good. They're very stylish, and it's our style. So they want to make merch for us. And it's going to be a collaborative conceptual process is what they said it can be. So in all likelihood, we are going to be working with this company to make our first merch. Infrared merch. And I'm excited for that because I'm going to myself wear this shit. I'm going to wear Infrared merch. This is what I'll wear, right? I cannot wait. They're very good. The merch that they do is very good. Very high quality shit. It's very high quality shit. That's some exciting news I wanted to announce. All right, guys. I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow, and I will see you guys. Gonna send you to Zircon. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my best to make tomorrow a long, powerful, high energy stream, starting with the hot shower I'm gonna be taking tonight. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.